Stop watching and lose weight and eating raw onion to boost your testosterone.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby!
What's up, guys? I'm Josh and I lift things, and I'm here to talk about squats and deadlifts. Do they raise HGH or testosterone? So this is a pretty interesting topic, and there's a lot of science to back up this claim. I don't even know if it's worth showing all the studies, but I'll have a massive list down in the description below that you can check out to see just how much exercise raises testosterone and growth hormone. The issue is, it's not just squats and deadlifts. It's any type of intense training. You can get this acute hormonal response from training, from running, from heavy curls, to jumping, to playing sports, to anything else. We also know that testosterone is directly tied to achieving goals, to actually doing something. So who's to say that some of these responses isn't just you being proud that you are actually trying to make an effort in order to change your body? It's also important to mention that a transient change in testosterone or GH, especially when you're an adult, doesn't matter at all. When we talk about testosterone, or especially if someone has low testosterone, we're talking about a reference range. So if you get your blood tested, and if you fall within this normal reference range, you are considered a healthy, adequate male. This is a very large range, from about 300 nanograms per deciliter to about 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, changing depending on the country and the clinic that you go to. In Europe, the measurements are a little bit different, but for the most part, if you were within this range of 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, you are a healthy male. Going from 400 nanograms per deciliter to say 800 nanograms per deciliter has zero impact on hypertrophy. Men who are at the higher end of the normal reference range versus men at the lower end but still in the normal reference range do not have any differences in recovery, hypertrophy, strength outcomes, or anything else. This is why I get so upset when you see people taking ashwagandha, even though they don't understand the actual supplement or how it works, talking about the raisin test as if that does anything for you. Stop watching and lose weight and eating raw onion to boost your testosterone. Another thing that's important to mention as far as exercises like squats and deadlifts raising GH or testosterone, it's a transient increase. It's not a permanent increase. This transient increase matters about that much. For instance, when a man wants to get a hormone panel done, it's often recommended to get it done pretty early in the morning. And the reason is your testosterone drops about 25% from 6 in the morning to 6 p.m. That is just our natural hormonal cycle. So why aren't you waking up at 5 in the morning so you can be training by 6 in the morning to get the most out of your testosterone being higher? Worrying about shit like this or trying to use it as an argument to do squats and deadlifts, which are great exercises. I'm not saying they're not. I would never tell anyone to not squat or deadlift unless it causes them direct pain in some way. You shouldn't do movements because someone says, oh, it increases your test. It does not matter. It is not steroids. Stop pretending that you can do these little life optimizations to compare to a fucking steroid user. You cannot. So yes, do squats and deadlifts and other heavy resistance training, raise, test, and growth hormone. They do. Transiently, which means for a small moment in time. Does that small moment in time have any effect on your physique or anything else? No, it absolutely does not. This turned into more of a rant than I wanted it to, but I guess most of my videos do. Just stop being silly, please. And guys, that is the video. Really quick one, just had to get this off my chest. If you like this style of content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share to a buddy, follow all of these socials down below. They will be linked in the description. If you want to see some of these studies for yourself, make sure you check the description out too. Leave a comment and let me know why I'm an idiot, why I forgot something, or if you just hate me. It really helps out the channel, and I respond to every single one of them. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.